It must
God.
have been Daniel because that's the first match I was
Yeah, that's right.
watching.
Daniel sent Ruben
Yeah,
to.
because when I first got here today and I was taking pictures around the event, I sat down and watched them. That was the first match I was
Yeah,
watching.
that's
So
right. You're exactly right. Daniel sent Ruben to the one loss side.
all right,
Yeah, this is the finals. This is double set, second set.
yeah. So Daniel made it all the way to the final.
Yeah, he went completely undefeated
Until now, until he lost this set.
until exactly. Not a problem, Russell. Yeah, that's why I like watching Daniel's match. He points where he wants the cube on. That way you get what he's thinking already.
Yeah, especially if you're new to pool or you really haven't mastered those tangent angles or your shape position yet. Daniel's one of those great people to watch because you can visualize the concept, what he's thinking. He's working out all his steps.
Okay, Daniel gets on the board first.
Which I really think also helps in situations like Scotch doubles with him and Christina, because in a situation that you can't openly communicate, but he's still,
Yeah, if that's your natural game, no one can say that. Hey, you're doing this on purpose.
right.
You're looking at that. You're looking at no. It's what he normally does.
This is what he does all the time. It just so happens that she's coming up next to shoot the shot that he just mapped out.
Yep. But Christina's very meticulous too in her own right. She looks at it. She'll point. Maybe not necessarily like Daniel does, but she's got her own nuances.
And if you've never tried that while you're playing, you should try it. To
Yeah. Try to know where you're going to plant your cue ball.
give yourself a good target to shoot for, and not just a general area. I mean, start with the general area, but work your way down to a target position, and you'll find yourself being more precise in your
Yeah, I'm not sure, Dana. I'd have to go back and look at it. Yeah, this table doesn't look as pretty. Got a few more clusters, tied up stuff. Maybe not necessarily cluster. Found what?
Oh, I definitely agree with the chat about that. Shoot lots of 9 ball. That will improve your 8 ball games. That I absolutely agree because that helped me. Anytime I practice is mainly is a 9 ball. And when the more I practice, the more I got away from 8 ball. When I play 8 ball now, it just seems so much easier. Work your way around the table. Plus, you have so many other options to shoot that make the 8 ball even that much easier. Not that it's an easy game, but it once you get your 9 ball game down, it definitely helps your 8 ball.
Hey everyone, we have 2 new members that have joined our Eclectic Pool family. Welcome. We're now at 4,687. Thank you all for being part of our Eclectic Pool family. Nice job, you didn't get the breakdown.
Oh, just missed the breakout again.
Yeah, we didn't scratch. It was close.
Boy, he took a good run at it. Oh, looking to play off 7. Does he have the ticky, like they call it in free cushion? Almost. Great try.
Yep. Do what Ruben can do. I'm a firm believer, just play. No matter what you play, it'll help your game. You just got to play. You got to shoot.
Yes. Stay in stroke. You got to keep that muscle memory. Keep seeing the balls drop.
Hell, put the tip in the bottle. You don't have a table and you can't shoot, stroke, put the tip in the bottle.
And me personally, I do a lot of studying. I mean, I watch a lot of these streams, but I'm not just watching. I'm analyzing. I'm always trying to predict the next shot.
Yep. Yeah, I mean, no matter what game, you should be looking 3 shots in advance.
Yes.
Some of us are better than others. Some of us are worse than others at it. But if never look for the one shot. At least look 2 shots in advance. Like, okay, you're shooting this. What are you trying to set up for? When you just shoot wild, you never know where you're going to end up. All right, he hit it. Yeah, there's no 2 people. No 2 people shoot the same way. Like there's no 2 perfect body structures to pull. Like we were talking earlier. You look at all the top pros; they've all got different body structures. Sorry, John. It might be what Dana said, 20 hours of live streaming and my voice is about gone.
Lonnie puts in those marathons.
Yeah, we used to, man, when we were just coming out of the pandemic and I had nothing to do, I was live streaming almost 5 nights a week.
Oh, yeah. See, that's your fault. You're the one that got me hooked. I got spoiled.
Yeah, and then I got a job and it eliminated being able to do that. Now, if I could make a living at YouTube, it'd be a different story.
It would.
But that's not going to happen at any time soon. I need millions and millions and millions of views for that. Let me approve that one, Dana. Tape and aspirin. I hope you meant take an aspirin, not tape.
He might have meant tape. This is Dana we're talking about.
Yeah. All right. We are 1-1. But hey, we do want to thank all of y'all for being with us today. Whether you were in here yesterday, today, both, just the last 30 minutes you've been watching this. If you've been here 5 minutes, thank y'all all. I mean, we got 222 right now watching. We are in the second set of the finals. It has been a great weekend. Internet doctor. It explains the practice because doctors don't cure, they practice. They practice medicine, right? Oh. All right. Daniel is taking the jacket off. Get ready for the break.
Serious.
Yeah, or it might be getting hot.
Oh, true. He was drinking coffee a while ago.
Yeah.
Which I might have to steal that. Well, I don't know, but I get hot playing. Boy, I sweat a lot on my forehead. So I started wearing
I do.
I started wearing a sweatband, like for working out, a headband. Which helps a lot. Luckily my hands don't sweat. Maybe
yeah, see I can get my forehead sweats, my face sweats, but my hands don't.
Yeah.
And that's why I don't like wrap. I like a solid wood shaft,
Okay.
a butt, because I like the style, the character of real wood.
Yeah.
But too many people use wraps just because their hands sweat.
And me personally, I like wrap, but I don't. Sweating's not my issue. I just like the way it feels.
You just like the feel of it.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, where I like the feel of the natural wood. I like
Uh-huh.
to be able to feel what's actually going through it. Leg warmers are the wave of the future, man. You lead.
All right, I guess I'll have to start a trend. Yeah, Texas Q. I started wearing a literal headband, a workout headband.
You need to do the Cobra Kai bands, the Karate Kid. Ruben's looking at this one really hard and heavy.
So Texas Q leg warmers. Hey, well, the winter's coming up, so
Yeah. We might have a cold winter. You never know. You might be able to wear it a week.
if I start wearing leg warmers and it goes viral, don't nobody get mad at me.
Bless you.
Yeah, we can break that. 3-ball is the issue for this rack.
He went for it now.
And he took care of it.
Out.
He heard you.
Oh, he just got coffee.
You got another coffee?
Yeah, you can smell it.
Oh, yeah, I smell it.
It smells stronger than the last one.
It smells pretty good. They must make
They
a
must
good
have made
cup
a
of
fresh
coffee
pot
here.
and made it strong. This is one of these things. I don't like to drink coffee, but I like the smell.
I love both. I'm a huge coffee drinker. Often, like on one of your late night streams, I'll have a coffee.
Cup of coffee.
That'll be my party is watching the stream, doing a little bit of graphic editing, and sipping on a coffee.
I'll stick to my sweet tea. I really want a beer right now, but I know it'd probably put me to sleep. Hold a second, everybody. You can, Christina. Yeah, the smell of it. I love the smell of coffee. I'm not crazy about the flavor tasting. Now, Lisa, that's a different story. We've got enough different coffees at the house to be ready for the apocalypse. He went for it. He went for it.
Oh, look at him! Oh, he's
Yeah, it's
behind
gonna
the
get behind the 9. Oh,
No love.
ow.
That was fantastic attempt.
Yeah, believe me, I want a beer right now, but I don't think I'd make it home. Too damn tired as it is.
All right, so Ruben's going for the jump cue.
Yeah, he's definitely going to go for the jump cue on this.
It's a very makeable shot. Just got to focus on hitting
Yeah,
it
but it's
clean
where that cue
'cause
ball's going to end. Yes, it is, Christina. You're welcome, Don. All right, nice
Man,
shot.
very
There goes the cue
nice.
ball. He still got a shot on the 8. Very nice, Ruben. Ooh, call me IPA. That sounds good. I'm not fond of IPAs, but I drink them.
And he knocks the 8 down.
All right, let me update the score. So Ruben's up 2-1. Race to 5. I need to push this button real quick, and I apologize. We'll be right back.
It was
Hey,
on my
Lewis, how you
shoe. I
doing?
pulled it off.
There goes Caramel. Well, since we brought up the topic of drinks, everyone please list what you're drinking at this time in the chat. Let's see what kind of diversity our eclectic pool family has.
It's always a wild selection. I'll say that for sure.
Yes, it
You
is.
never know what these guys are going to come up with.
I think I remember Dana talking about a Samantha. Okay, so Christina's doing coffee. In Wake and Break, he's doing his IPA. Said that a few minutes ago. Jake is doing peach tea and lemon tea mix. Nice. Samantha is bourbon and Coke. All right, thank you, Dana. I did not know that. Don's doing a Bud Light and herbal treatments.
Don, it's always 420 somewhere.
Yes. Hi, Janet. You're drinking coffee too? Thank you.
Coffee popular tonight.
Yes, everyone's trying to stay awake. I guess he thinks he can get by. Yeah,
Roll it in.
nice little touch. Jeff's doing chocolate milk because it's almost bedtime. Russell's eating a cookie.
And smooth. Rolls it down the
Oh,
rail. It just went
damn.
off.
All right. He was trying to hold the cue go ball, I guess. All right, so Daniel's at the table. Chance to tie it back up here. Get back on break, I believe. No cookies for you. You're going to be editing. Yeah. I will do some editing tomorrow night. Most of my editing will be Tuesday night while Lisa's at league. Oh, and since I'm out of playoffs on Wednesdays, I guess I won't be playing Wednesday. I guess I'll get some editing done that night too. Yeah, if I focus enough, I might be able to get a couple of weeks worth of videos out of it.
Hang up.
Oh, nice, Dana. I got a few that's I'm going to be working on here this next month. That is going to be billiards related, but a little away from what we normally do, away from the matches and all that. But I'm not really going to say. Well, just once I get them done, I'll post them out there and see how they go. Huh? Janet? Janet, yeah. I will do my best to edit that out. I've never edited a screen horizontally to be able to pull the table two out. So I'll have to figure out how to do that with my
Oh,
software.
okay.
There's got to be a way for me to do it.
What software are you using to edit?
I'm using a video pad. It's made by NTC. It's a hell of a lot cheaper than Premiere Pro.
Uh,
It's a one-time investment. Once a year you pay for it, and it's $40. I looked at getting all the packages and all that. And it was
uh-huh.
too dang expensive. Yeah, Albert did beat Billy Thorpe. It was actually an awesome match. Hill, and the last game probably lasted the entire time that the 8 games did.
He hooked himself
Oh,
again. Good Lord.
wow.
Oh. After a great shot in the side pocket.
Jeez.
He just can't believe what just happened. The
Yeah.
look on his face. But we've all been there.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, it's way too close. Yeah, I believe that's what he's going for, Jeff.
Oh, made
Okay,
good
he hit it.
contact.
He made contact.
Cue ball's going to stop.
And it stays on the table. Sweet. That's what I was talking. It's hard to read Daniel's face. He kind of like smiles, grins, and shakes his head,
And it proceeds to run out.
proceeds to run out. Yeah. Give me a moment, legend, and I will get that picture. You sent that to me via text, right, babe? You sent it to me. I found it. Okay, no, I'll just put this. Just so everyone knows, the payouts I have right now. First place is 3,600 for the tournament. Second place is 2,175 for the first Calcutta. First place is 5,000. Second place is 2,630. I don't have the second Calcutta payouts from today. I haven't seen them. Yeah, this morning's was not very big at all. It's a race to 5, GT. Oh, thank you, Dana. Thank you, Jeff. Oh, nice. See, if I did that, it would have stayed right in line with it. Oh, Manny was asking what our relaxation is after a stream. Is it stopping at Whataburger? Oh,
It takes
side
advantage.
pocket. No, it's usually McDonald's or a food truck if there's still one open. Okay, Daniel ties it back up. So we are 2-2. Race to 5 in the final set. He's racking and breaking. I'm not going to run a promo or anything. Yeah, I'll just let y'all watch him rack. We're going to stay with this and not get distracted. I need to try that technique. I always try to push it, force it. He's just barely touching.
What I like to do also is I'll hold the balls from the back of the rack, like where he was, but I'll put a hand over as much rack as possible and press down.
Okay.
Not real heavy, but I mean just press the pedal. And then what really helps me is once you touch them and get them where you want them, back away from it for just a second. Let them settle.
Yeah.
Then push the rack away.
Yeah, I was watching some of the players. They'd rack and then they'd take the triangle off and they'd tap the one ball, the head ball, and all that, just to try to get them to line up. But they hit them soft. They don't hit it hard. Like some people take another ball and tap it.
Yeah.
They were just tapping. One of them turned his cue around and was using the butt of his cue to tap it.
I think I saw Shane do that.
Yeah, it was Shane.
I did notice that. I'll have to try that.
Next color of money, Mitch. Race to 125 for $1 million. If I could do that, I get to stream it. And we just went had a quick break, real quick. Daniel's back. All right, 2-2, race to 5. We are back on break. Crowd fun, yeah. Oh, and he lost. Hey, Kiwi. Oh, he grabbed the wrong ball. Yeah, that's one thing I don't like about the Predators. The cue ball goes the same spot as all the rest of them. I mean, they're all the same in weight and everything.
Right.
You just accidentally grab the wrong one and don't pay attention. Pony up a million, they call it whatever you want. Yeah, I don't know either, Christina.
But it was working for him so well, though. That
Yeah, it's been working.
it's funny how the games change. I mean, it was working consistently.
Yeah, but it's gotten later. It's a little cooler in
Mm,
here.
True. The conditions do change.
Yes, 9 ball. Yeah, it is BCA rules. He went for the combo.
Solid shot.
Yes, it did. Have him rewatch the match, Christina. I don't know if it would help. Ruben's getting an extension.
Like Sky might be playing some one pocket back there in the corner.
Yeah, him and Greg have been working out details a little bit over the last few hours. They finally agreed on a proper ball count for each. They both might be playing one pocket Texas Open too. So I haven't seen the full player list. Oh, that's good. Both of you are very laid back and relaxed. All right. Add a game to Ruben there. See, like Ruben, he goes over it softly in the back.
Yeah.
Where Daniel came up with his finger.
Pay attention to details. I mean, they're there and we're here, so we
Yeah,
obviously
exactly.
learn from them.
Oh, all right. Last move is solid. Hey, Lou. Yeah, give me a minute or a second. I will get it back out. I just said it a little while ago. The tournament payouts are $3,600 for first, $2,175 for second. No, first place Calcutta is 5,000. Second place is 2,630. I don't have the payouts for this morning's second Calcutta, but I don't think it was. It definitely wasn't big. Oh, there's Shane in that banner. He's been playing with that thing all day long. Shane in that banner. He's been playing with that and the bungees all day long. Who did? Yeah, he does play some of the matches. The only sponsor that I know Ruben has ever told us he had was Blood Money Billiards, right? Blood Money Billiards was the only sponsor Ruben ever told us he had. Yeah, that was. I don't know if he's got any new ones, but that was the last one he told us. Hey, Russell, congrats. This tournament was what, $70? $70 entry. Oh, thank you, Christina. Everyone, Christina that's in the chat, she actually got last lady last night. She was the last lady standing with all these guys. Yeah, this tournament here originally was 5,000 added. By the time they finished with the, that you forfeited, but you had a good reason, Christina, a very good reason. Um, it was originally 5,000 added. Then after the raffle of the queue and all that, it was actually 6,000 added. Yes, you did. Like I said, you had a perfectly good reason.
Daniel just sat up a little straighter in his chair.
Yep, you did. Hey, some of our upcoming streams, just to give you a heads up, we do stream the San Antonio Pool League, VNEA League on Thursday night. Our next big tournament is going to be September 10th and 11th at Betsy's in Austin, Texas. It's going to be the next stop of the Predator Arcadia Syntex Pool Tour. He didn't get over that. Daniel can get ball in hand. Yeah, that is a 9-ball event that Daniel and Christina have brought to Central Texas. So if y'all got a chance, definitely check us out. If you're up there in that area, come on to play. If not, join us in the stream. It has become a really great tour. At least give me the look. I looked at her funny. And I will be putting out our streaming schedule for September on the community tab on YouTube and also on Facebook. Huh? Oh, I did yesterday. Today. All right, Daniel takes that game, ties it back up.
Wrong.
It is now a race. What is it? Race to what?
5.
No, what is it now?
Oh, now it's race 2.
Sweet. That was what you were going to say, right?
Yes.
Okay, that's what I thought. What else harassing you?
Now we only need 2 games for all the tacos in San Antonio.
Yes. Speaking of tacos, I had 2 carne asada tacos from across the street first thing this morning.
Oh, really?
Got here about 20 minutes early, walked across the street, ate tacos.
I've been eating there for a long time, so I take it they're still good, huh?
Hey, Lewis, at the top of the chat, you'll see an area that's highlighted in blue. The link of it's in there. Thank you, Dana.
That's one thing about the Eclectic Pool family. Somebody's always on top of it in the chat.
Exactly.
You ask a question, somebody will let you know the answer. A lot of good people to hang out here.
Definitely. Right in front of his face. Hey, I'm still trying to get the big bucks, Dana.
Look, that's the break he was looking for. Yeah, kind of pulled back on the power just a little bit.
Oh, God. I'm like, hey, yeah, he did do it good. Is that what you had in mind, Christina? You run kick shot gear?
Co-commentator? No.
Yeah.
I think I'm co-commentator.
Yeah, you're a co-commentator.
This is Manny.
This is Manny, yeah.
With,
He's the one that's always in the chat.
Pro Level AV. I'm always in the chat.
I finally drug him out of his house, away from his phone and computers, TV.
And pool table. Occasionally when I'm watching,
he does have a pool table.
I'll if I see a shot or I'm like I see a safe, like, oh, how do you do that? Or hey, I'm gonna try that. I'll go set it up real quick, shoot it a couple times, and then come back to the stream.
Yeah, the legend, Pro Level AV, the man that is in every live stream chat in the internet.
I'm not always welcomed, but I'm still there.
I'm in a lot of them, but I don't comment. I don't say nothing or comment in the chat because some of them chats are just
They're vicious.
Yeah, it's like they want to fight about stupid little things. Like, it's like, okay, they want to fight about tips. Okay, he uses one tip, you use another. If that's what y'all like, hey, why argue about what's the best?
Right.
It's what's best for you. But they'll get into it.
If I'm not mistaken, I believe Daniel's Fargo is 7.
He's normally in the 720s.
22 is what I saw last.
Let's see, just because I've got 20% battery left. Let's see.
Then Ruben Bautista was in the
740s.
40s. Yeah, 740.
Ruben's usually around 740. Daniel's usually around 720.
I think I might have even mentioned it before the first set here.
Yeah, it's 723 is Daniel. But you said 723, right?
I was off by one.
Oh,
I said 722.
Check Ruben.
Maybe 744.
742.
Which are both playing at a high level.
Yes. And considering Sky's an 800. And they've got further than he did.
Yeah, you'll take that one.
All right, so Daniel gets on the hill.
And I've seen lots of people ask in various chats what to consider a pro player is.
That's a loaded question.
That's always open for debate. I asked George Teachea in a chat when he was hanging out in one of the chats one time. And, the man's full of wisdom. He's basically, kind of a definition of it is I don't know if it was by Fargo rank, but he says 725 is considered a pro. But a lot of people say, that they consider that they want that person to make a living playing pool.
But that's the definition of a professional.
Right.
They make a living doing that. And that's my belief. 725 may be able to compete and live as a professional. Make money off pool.
Yes.
But
are they actually doing that?
I don't think so.
Right.
Most of them have real jobs.
Yes.
Yeah, and that's where a pro is someone that's getting paid to do that job. And this is a job. If this is what you're doing for a living, that's a job. What's up, Mikey? Hey, if y'all haven't hit the thumbs up button, we'd really appreciate it if you would. That does help us with the YouTube algorithm, and the algorithm controls what gets shared to the main page of YouTube.
Yeah, George is awesome. He's given me a shout out a couple of times on a couple of the major streams. I've made him laugh a few times. He enjoys my wit, my sarcasm.
You have sarcasm? I wouldn't tell by reading your Facebook posts.
That's pretty much nothing but my Facebook is just all sarcasm. Yeah, I'm a bit of a smart ass. I'll admit it.
Figure out what to do with that two ball. Does the two ball look like it goes into this side pocket right here from your view?
It does go in the side pocket where he's looking right there.
Okay, so it does. So he does have a pocket. Yeah, Jeff, that's what I say. I mean, you may be able to play at a pro level, but it's those that just choose to actually, didn't quite get all the way back. Maybe kiss it off the 10 ball and have it go that way. Try another shot at
Try
it.
it. Yeah, take another stab at getting position.
You're a pro at a 550. Hey, make a living playing pool. Draw heavily on this. Oh, your Q store sponsors you.
Come around.
Cool. Lou, Maria. Oh, okay. I'll explain Maria to you. Pay attention. See what they
He played for position. He came up a little short, but he played for that line.
maybe he's going for a bank. Come over here and bank it into the corner over here. I know I'm staying over here, and no one watching can actually see where I'm pointing. I need a drawing set up. Who was it? Madden that used that thing all the time.
Oh yeah.
Yes, I have watched football, the older football.
When it was still good and entertaining.
Sorry. I'm only on, let's see, what are we at? 29 and a half hours of live streams this weekend. Voice might be going.
Oh, and
nice try.
I didn't even know it went that.
I didn't
that
think
close.
it would either. Okay, Maria Rodriguez. She had the biggest heart of any pool player you could ever meet. She is a local player. She has won championships. We lost her during the pandemic. Oh, it wasn't at the beginning of the pandemic. It was about the middle of it. She was supposed to go to VNEA. Oh, hold a second. The nudes are back. We got rid of the 69 megas, and now we got the nudes back. Okay. She was supposed to play on Lisa's team for VNEA. Well, she tested positive a week before, and so she ended up in the hospital. But she supported via the streams and everything. Well, right after VNEA, we lost her in the hospital. For me, she was the last Scotch doubles partner I've ever played with. I haven't played Scotch doubles since. Her and we got third in the APA, and to try to go to Vegas to play Scotch doubles together. She was one of the few women that would dare take me on as a partner.
She was very brave as well.
Very brave and very good at what she
did. Oh. That was well
good
played.
One. Very nice.
Well played by Daniel.
Just watched the replay on my computer. That was nice.
Yeah, that's a significant difference between, a 700 plus Fargo player and an average player like us. When they're kicking and they're stuck and they're kicking to stay back. They're not just kicking to make contact.
Right.
Kicking with an intention.
Wow, beautiful.
Like I said, kick with intention. What are you going to do?
Yeah, not much
what you can do. You play a great safe, and then they kick you right back.
Yep. Yes, she did. You're welcome. Mikey is here, her husband. Somewhere around here. What's up? Uh-huh. Yep. Exactly. Hey, Ronnie's behind me. He was talking to me, making me laugh. Yeah, memorial tournaments, you need, they're for a reason. There's someone that touched her heart. She loved pool. She loved 8-ball. That's why this tournament is an 8-ball tournament. It's about that player. We had a moment of silence yesterday right before the Calcutta, in honor of her.
What a turnout and what a result for the second annual. Just the second annual. I mean, there's some tournaments that go 5-10 years and don't reach this level.
Yep. Okay, I'm going to touch something that Misty's saying in the chat. 700 plus Fargos get players in the APA and they're like skill levels apart. I'm a firm believer if you've got 1 through 9 in 9-ball, you should have at least a 9 in 8-ball. Because you cram everyone as a 7, no matter whether they're pro level or just a good solid league player. They need to open it up.
I think so too. That's pretty limited. I mean, the differences in 7 can be drastic.
Yeah. All right, we are heel.
The way it should be.
And let me show you some pictures. They've been screened at the top, and I've been going through them all. These are pictures from Maria and her family. A lot of friends. All right, let me get you to the table. Daniel's getting ready to break if the button will work. There
Friendly fist bump between competitors,
we go.
showing their respect to each other on the hill.
They know each other's games very well. They've played a lot. A lot of a stream. There's a lot of stream matches between them two on our channel. I don't know if they've met in any of the big events and played.
Comes up dry.
But he kept the ball on the table. Misty, I would never compare Fargo to APA, honestly. Well, I did it one time, but I don't anymore because it's not a true matchup, I don't feel. Because it's one's based on completely on wins, another's compared to a computer algorithm that's taking innings and defenses and all this other stuff. Yeah, yeah, I can understand that. I mean, we got local players that are sevens that could never stand a chance against Shane. If he came in, he'd be a seven.
I think Dr. Dave did a really good comparison of a cross comparison of the league, the
Yeah,
league skill levels.
he has a chart. He has a chart on
Yeah.
the Colorado, his Colorado website.
Right.
Is it Colorado State or what? I don't remember the URL on it.
I don't remember what it is. But I mean, of course, none of them is never going to be completely accurate. But
Exactly.
I mean, at least Dr. David. I mean, at least good.
Yeah, because I'm a firm believer. Any handicap system is only as good as what is put into it.
Absolutely.
If you're not putting accurate information into it, it's not going to be.
Yes.
Yeah, Dr. Dave does have a chart on everything. Russell.
Talk about the analytic mind. When it comes to pool, he goes a couple of extra levels.
Okay, I'm going to go on a tangent here. Have y'all seen Dr. Tyler on YouTube?
The one that does the Dave parody?
Yes.
Oh, yeah, that's pretty entertaining.
Yes, he is. And he nails it because they're the perfect sandbagging for APA. Those are the exact guys and what they do. And
Oh, yeah. Yeah, you can tell he put a lot of thought into that as well. It's very accurate.
Yeah, let's see. Hey, Ben, how you doing? See, I was considering doing something like that, spoofing, sandbagging.
Uh-huh.
But he does it so well, I ain't even gonna try.
Nudge it. Oh, was he
he
going
missed
for
it.
the breakout? I think he just missed it.
He's got another shot at it.
9 here with a good angle to come towards his next ball.
I've done some of the iPad stuff. Yeah, I was using them as drills to try to help me get better.
Lonnie, have you used or known anybody to use the Predator Brake app that clocks your speed on your brake?
No, but I want it for my laptop. I want the setup like they had at was it the U.S. Open this year? when they did that break speed contest.
Oh, uh-huh.
I want that system. I want to have it at a tournament. I want to make a tournament competition just on that.
I think that'd be a great side event.
But I've been looking for the software, but I can't find the software other than on the phone. I want the laptop software.
Right. Yeah, I think that specific event was a beta test. I don't know that they'd worked
I
out.
think it was a beta test.
Probably still working out the kinks up to now.
Happy. See the gears working.
Is the 8 cut into the side? He made a comparable 8 earlier,
Yes.
so I wouldn't put it past him to be playing shake. Cut it there.
Yeah, I'm thinking he might play.
Try and
Now,
hook
what
him
do I
up
do? I have
under the 1. He could bump his ball out and just come off the rail and get underneath the 1. Oh, no, he went.
he can. Oh. All right. He went for it. All right. It's all on Daniel's cues right now. Yep. You're welcome, Ben. Hey, appreciate you popping in and joining us. Hey, appreciate all y'all joining us this weekend. It has been a long weekend, but it has been a fun weekend. Called the combo. Oh, jeez.
Oh.
That's. Ruben actually moved in his chair thinking it wasn't going
yeah,
in.
Ruben almost jumped up.
Yeah.
Oh, that was the pool god saying,
Hey, Richard, no, there is no shot clock for this event.
And these guys are playing for a difference in payoffs of about $1,500.
Yep.
That's the difference between first and second.
And the Calcutta is almost 2,500. It's like 24.
You know who bought these horses?
No, I don't. I know someone that does, though. But I normally stay out of that part. I'm not into buying. Oh, got on the right side of the one. Yes, they do, Jeff. This has been one hell of a great match. And honestly, Daniel sent Ruben to the one side this morning. So for Ruben to fight all the way back against some of the great players that are there, I mean, he sent Sky Woodward.
Oh, look outside pocket. Oh.
Yeah,
Boy,
Ruben beat Sky today on the one loss side and knocked him out. Exactly. Oh, no. Jeff, I meant this is the third set they've played today, is what I'm kind of saying. If that's what I'm understanding what you said. You know, try playing safe here.
We blocked.
Yep. The thing is, Ruben should be able to kick at this.
Yeah, he can definitely make a good run at it.
It's just what he's going. How he's going to position for the 8 ball after the kick.
The slightest grimace by Daniel. I'm not sure.
Yeah, he's not sitting down. He's going to stay up.
Oh, got a good hit on it. Gonna hang up in the corner pocket.
Yep. Okay, Jeff. All right, so what's Daniel going to do here? The 7 looks like it'll go side pocket, or is he going to go for combo? He's going to go for the safe. He still left a kick for Ruben. And now the 8 ball is open. But you know, at the beginning of the set, he would have just went down and shot this a heartbeat.
Yes.
Now that we're in the last game of the last set, it's a little bit more thinking involved.
Like, oh, come on, Ruben, just re-rail it. You can do it.
Yeah. Well, he's calling that pocket. It's obvious that's pocket.
You can take a good shot at it. It's a matter of where he ends up with the cue ball.
Yep. He hit it.
Oh, boy.
Go.
And he would have had a nice shot on the 8, too.
All right, so now it's Daniel's turn. I'm going to change screens that Manny and I can look. I'm going to pull up a zoomed-in version so we can see. Now, it looks like the 7 ball will go in the side pocket off this far nipple, maybe. Gonna go get a close up.
Oh, man, it's even close to. I even got a better look, and it's still hard to see it. If it goes, it's barely.
Oh, he went for the 5.
See, it didn't go then.
He went for the safe. Okay, let me get back to the thing.
That's how close it was. It just played a good shot.
And see, the thing is, at the beginning of the set, Ruben would just grab his jump and just jump it. Okay. But now he's going to think about it. Okay, I can kick it here. I can do that.
He's already hung on, making a couple of good kicks.
Yeah, but see, now all Daniel's balls are broke out.
Yes.
So no matter what happens to that cue ball, if he don't make it. All right. He grabbed the jump cue.
He just has to clear the side of the 7. You have to clear a full ball. Oh, wow.
Nice jump.
Highlight, sure. Goodness.
Damn, that was a great jump. All right, well, he's still got to make this 8 ball, and it's not straight in.
That's not a gimme.
And Ruben walked away from the table. He's rethinking.
He took a deep breath. Like his shoulders moved while he looked away.
He just walked away past table 2 and chalked.
Which good on him, you know.
Yeah.
There's no reason to. I mean, there's no shot clock. There's
nothing rushing. He's got his time.
I think some people wanted to cheer that jump shot a little bit, but they held back.
Yeah,
because it's not over yet.
It's not over until that last 8 ball goes down. Okay, that's one heck of a word, Russell. All right, he's going to take a quick break.
I don't blame him.
Yeah.
I mean, that's a hard time to take a break, but still, I don't blame him.
All right, we do want to thank all y'all for joining us today.
Lonnie, thanks for letting me hang out, man.
Yeah,
This has
you're
been such a
welcome.
blast, such a treat. You know, for it to come down. You know, I intentionally, I intended to come down here and sit in with you for a little bit. I didn't know if you'd be busy with other co-commentators.
Oh,
But,
no.
but, I figured I was gonna at least hang out and see some of this.
You'd get your shirt the turn in. Sorry. Like
So-
yesterday, we had several. I mean, Ronnie stepped in and helped. Yvette popped in last night. Lisa always gets in. It was just, after 12 plus hours, I can only talk so much, and I know they don't want to listen to me.
I understand.
So I appreciate you popping in and helping us. We don't have a shot clock, man. All right, Ruben's back. He took his break. All right.
Daniel can barely look at the table. It's in.
You got it. You got it. Daniel's clapping, cheering him on.
Thank you for watching. Please subscribe to join our pool family. Here's a couple of videos you might be interested in seeing. Thank you again.